everyone, welcome back to the makeup chair. Today we are on chapter 4 of my book, and this chapter is all about face shapes, and today we're going to talk about how to reshape your face using contouring and highlighting, or using a darker shade and a lighter shade, to put it simply. The basic rule of contouring and highlighting is anything that's lighter we draw attention to, so you can broaden something or you can lengthen something just by using a lighter shade. And then contouring is used to recede something just by using a darker shade. So if you use these techniques, you can actually reshape your face and create more balance on the face as well. So starting off with full and round shape faces, what we want to do is to draw the eye downwards and create a longer face and then soften the edges. So we're going to contour the sides, and that's really simple actually for round shape faces. All you're going to do is to load up your brush with a little bit of contour. You're going to go from the sides of the forehead into that hollow of the cheek and then down onto the jaw. And it's basically like a 3. And then for highlighting rounder faces, you want to focus on the center part of the face. So you never want to bring your highlight too far out or too far across, because this will broaden the face. You want to use long strokes. So if you're highlighting underneath the eyes for round faces, you want to go down the length of the nose and then just from the corner of the eye down and match it up. So we're using long triangles rather than wide ones. And it's the same on the forehead. It's going to go down and down, and then use your arch of the brow as your guide. So mark it up to the edge of the brow, and then fill in the center, go down the center of the face, the tip of the lip, and the tip of the chin. So this will draw the eyes downwards. Then make sure to blend it sort of inwards rather than outwards, because we don't need to broaden anything. The opposite of that is your slender and your long shape faces. What you guys want to do is really easy. Just contour the top and the tip of the chin, and this will just add a shorter effect to your face and balance it out. And then for highlighting, you just want to create broadness. So you're going to bring your contour right out to the edge of your face, and this will create a broader face. And then use your blush to finish it off, which we talked about last week. The other shape faces are your angles, and it's totally up to yourself whether you want to bring out the angle or soften it. To soften anything, you're going to use your contour, and you're going to work in circular motions. For instance, a contoured forehead for anyone with a square is to go around the edges and create a rounder effect. If you like the shape of your forehead and you want it to be sharp, you're just going to go across and then down and then soften it. And for the cheekbones, it's the same, whether you want to sharpen them up or curve them. And the jawline as well, whether you want to soften it or really sharpen it up. And then for angular faces, you want to fit yourself into the slender angles or the full angles. And then depending on whether you want to broaden or lengthen your face, you're going to use one of the other techniques. Next week, we're going to go through contour versus bronzer, and then highlighting versus highlighter. So those are the next 2 ones. And then after that, we're going to do a full lesson on how to contour and highlight. So I'll see you guys for that one, but I will see you on Wednesday before then. Bye guys. Thumb on the apples of the cheeks and your finger to the top of the ear, and this is going to be your blend line. It's very similar to the technique for round shape faces, but we